YouTubers, welcome to another beer with me, Brew the Master Krampus. Today, looking at another beer that Jordan sent. This one is another Southern Tier beer, and again, another one I haven't had. And this is the Southern Tier Krampus Imperial Helles Lager. Now, that's a pretty cool label. Krampus, there's a story about the Krampus on here, but if you don't know him, it's a creature that beats children, naughty children, in some places in Europe, and I believe it's Germany, that they believe that, and it's kind of like a demon. You'll see him walking around the street scaring children during the Christmas parades, where you'll have Saint Nick, but also the Krampus. And they made a tribute to him as one of their seasonal releases. It's a 9%, in their Imperial series, it's a 9%, brewed with a deep bitter black malt, true roll pale malt, Munich malt, caramel malt, and they use Chinook and dry hop it with Willamette. That's pretty interesting. And yeah, I haven't had this one. I've had their other Imperial Pale Lager called Farmer's Tan, but that's been a while now. So this should be interesting to try. It's been a while since I've reviewed a lager too. Smells pretty good. Yeah, got it poured. Nice caramel color. 2 fingers almost of the beige head. Let's take a look at the aroma. Yeah, you get that clean lager type of aroma. Clean and crisp. And I'm definitely picking up some grassy citric hops. And I also know that they aged this for 30 days before releasing it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, grassy, maybe a little bit of a lemony, citrusy aroma. Caramel toffee notes. No trace of the 9% alcohol whatsoever. A little bit of a slight floral character. Yeah, it smells like a really nice, refreshing, clean, a little bit more hoppy than average lager, Imperial Helles Lager, I guess. So yeah, guys, let's give this one a taste. Thanks so much, Jordan. That is dangerous. That is so refreshing. I mean, lagers is one of the more refreshing types of beers in the world, I feel like, because they quench your thirst so well, and if it's a good brewed, well-brewed one, like this one, it's just awesome. This is really tasty, actually. I think I might like this a little better than Farmer's Tan. This might be one of the better Imperial lagers I've ever had, because I usually feel like when you get the Imperial lagers, they're very boozy and alcoholic. This is not at all. It's got a good kick of bitterness. Let's see what the IBU is. Does it say? No, it doesn't. They usually put everything on the back though. But yeah, this is again, Southern Tier doesn't disappoint. Southern Tier does amazing beer. It's got the nice, crisp, clean lager finish. It's definitely got more bitterness. It's definitely got more hop flavor than your average lager, without being too much, without being all Imperial. But you get some of those nice, refreshing, kind of traditional lager notes, the clean crispness of the flavors. Speaking of like the crispness and all, the mouthfeel is medium, but it's not just crisp and clean, it's also kind of dry because of the hops in there. It's really refreshing. Don't taste the 9% at all. This is dangerous. This will get you drunk. Some caramel malt notes. Definitely that Munich malt is shining through. Some biscuity notes in there as well. And then that good kick of almost like a grapefruity bitterness kind of flavor. It's got some floral notes as well, also very grassy and slightly citric. I mean, a little bit of grapefruit and just generic citrus flavor. This is actually a nice change of pace for a Christmas beer. This would actually go very well with like the Christmas foods, just because it's crisp, it's green, it's clean, it's refreshing. It's not too sweet at all. It's got some solid sweetness. A little bit of slight sugar tone, but not much. I guess just because it is like Imperial beer. But this would go great with the Christmas foods because it's so refreshing and it's going to cut all the fatty flavors because it's got some of those clean, crisp lager notes with a good little kick of bitterness from the hops. This is really good. This is really nice and refreshing. This is one of the better lager beers I've had in a long time. And it's nice to finally try some like Imperial Southern Tier stuff again that I haven't tried, mainly because we don't get the new varieties of a lot of the Southern Tier beers, or in general Southern Tier in Denmark a lot in the moment, which sucks because it was like one of my favorite East Coast breweries. or it is. But yeah, this is really tasty, really refreshing pale lager. I like the caramel tones, like that's got some hops in there as well. Oh yeah, floral notes, good stuff. So rating wise, for the Krampus here, I'm gonna go 92. I'm really surprised. I was thinking this would be a big boozy mess. Or probably not a mess because it's Southern Tier, but boozy and big, mainly because it's a pale lager. But it's not, or a hellish lager, an Imperial one at that. But it's not. It's just really nice, great balance, lots of refreshing flavors, and yeah, great for the Christmas foods, but would also be great on a hot summer's day. So yeah, guys, good stuff. Thanks a bunch, Jordan, for sending this one. This is a real nice change of pace for all the sweet Christmas beers. So thanks a bunch, man. Definitely check out the Southern Tier Krampus if you get a chance to try it. As always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. Let me know what you think of this one if you've had it. And I'm going to say cheers. And I'm going to see you guys in another review.